Hey, Ed Roast here from Parkton, Maryland. Have you discovered Heal? Something very exciting, something big is happening. And it's one of those things, when synchronicity kind of comes upon you. I had a good friend of mine, a mentor online, someone I've been working with, someone that I look up to, someone who's generated millions of dollars on the internet. And he was introduced it by another $1 million producer. And it Rob Four will kind of show you the ins and outs of how he got involved with this. And he was introduced to it from by Alex Zuberoff and his wife. And both of these are very, very, I'll say top notch, first class people that know how to grow and market on the internet. So Heal, like I said, it's got a spiritual aspect to it. It's got it's got a 21-day challenge to where you can go through 21 days of introspect, healing, spirituality, growth. What's holding you back? I'm in my 60s. There's been a few things that have been holding me back. I've had some breakthroughs, but there's still something that doesn't click. So if that's you, we got a beautiful team here, exciting. It's a exciting way to grow a business. So take a look at it. Watch Rob walk you through it, how things are, and I look forward to connecting and going along with you on this journey. We can go on it together. So exciting times. As always, have a blessed day.
Good morning, Rockstar. It is Rob 4:35 a.m. Pacific time. And this morning I want to briefly talk to you about the process of how do you recruit leaders, top producers, known marketers in your home-based business opportunity, your network marketing deal, your high-ticket deal, whatever it is. If it's a team build, if you can earn commissions based on the time and effort of others as they build their business, how do you recruit people who are known marketers? Because that is the fastest, easiest way, obviously, to grow your business, right? If you're not a good recruiter, recruit somebody who is. If you're not a good funnel builder, recruit somebody who is. I mean, that's the magic. If you're not really, really good at being the face or the front of your culture, recruit somebody that is and adopt their model. I mean, it's pretty cool. So the other day, and I'm going to show you how this works out live in real time, because the other day, Alex Zuberoff reaches out to me, and I've known Alex and his wife Anna since 2012. We were both working together, not on the same team, but both working together, promoting our businesses, and we were distributors for a company called Empower Network. So we were both representing it, Empower Network. Alex and Anna went on to make millions of dollars with Empower Network. We made just shy of $1 million in about 2.5 years. And I terminated the relationship, went a different way. Unfortunately, the company went down after about 5 years. Tragic mess. A lot of people made money. Even more people lost money. It was just an unfortunate event. Well, over the years, Alex and I and Anna, we've kept in contact. Anna used to tease me about these outdated shirts, Tony Bahama shirts, and I mean, just a lot of fun, a fun couple. And Alex has gone on to continue to make millions promoting and representing a ton of different things, a lot of tools, training, things like that. So Alex reaches out to me the other day. We've kept in contact, and I'm going to show you how you recruit known producers on your team. This is Alex's approach, and we'll talk about why it worked on me. Not to say that you can do the same thing on me and it's going to work. Timing has a lot to do with everything. In fact, there's a second part to this story that's actually quite funny, I think. So let me share this with you. So here it is. We are on October 30. Let me get my little scribbly here. And Alex reaches out to me. My buddy Alex reaches out, known producer. So he's already got, so because I know Alex and I know his wife Anna, and I follow their business because he's a known producer. So he's one of those mentors, quiet mentors. Doesn't know necessarily that I'm watching, but I'm always watching what they're doing because he's a known producer, a multi-million-dollar producer. So when he reaches out to me, he does have my attention. He's earned my attention. That makes sense? So he reaches out and he goes, hey, remember Ian? Now I respond, well, yeah, that was a fun build. And it was a fun build. We met a lot of neat people, made a lot of fun money. And he goes, yep, it's back. Now I kind of knew that was coming when he asked about Ian, that he was going to pitch me a deal. I mean, I kind of knew that was coming, and that was totally okay with me. We haven't ever worked together on anything, so that might be fun if we could find a match. So then it goes on, and I'll make this a little bit bigger, and we'll read through this because this is kind of fun. So I go, yes, that was a fun build, and he goes, yep, that's back, and he immediately dumps on me, just blah. I mean, just the pitch comes, and here it is. This is even better, endless straight line compensation plan. Now, the first thing is, I don't know compensation plans. You know, people say, well, what's the compensation plan? And quite honestly, I often do not know. My thought about compensation plans is this. I mean, obviously, some compensation plans, there's ways to optimize them. So I'm not saying don't pay any attention to the compensation plan, but I think a lot of people fiddle or get lost in the compensation plan. It's like the compensation plan needs to read a certain way or jump through a certain hoop or give you a certain bonus before they'll ever consider promoting it or feeling comfortable promoting it or whatever, where the reality is the company exists and there's people making money, and in this particular case there are people making money. It's pretty new, but they're making money, and I had evidence in front of my eyes. I'll show you that people were making money. Then obviously there's money to be made. The comp plan works. So what I know about comp plans is if I drive enough people into the business and they sign up and they buy products or they buy services, they buy whatever it is we're promoting, we will make money. Once that starts to happen and there's something to measure, there's money to measure, there's movement to measure, there's leads, traffic, sales, signups to measure, then I may go pay attention to the compensation plan to see if there's a way to optimize it. But so even today, here we are 7 days, 8 days after I joined, we've made money. I don't have a clue about the compensation plan. I can tell you one part of it, two parts of it. All right, so straight line, die hard community, unique comp plan, pass up rule, 24-hour warning system. Now keep in mind, he's telling me a lot of words here that mean nothing to me. Not a thing. I don't know what a golden pass up rule is. No clue. I don't know what a 24-hour warning system is. No clue. So our marketing styles are different. I mean, they're completely different. Yet I got to respect what he does because it absolutely worked. So I don't know what any of these are. Now they could open up a curiosity loop. 24-hour warning system, what the heck is that? And I go check it out, and I'm on purpose looking specifically for that. So it could be a way to grab your attention, see what sticks, and what compels me to go look, right? So he tells me mesmerizing, what actually did catch my attention was a mesmerizing CEO leader the world is falling in love with. Because I know, and Alex knows, that one of the reasons Empower Network works so well in the beginning was both leaders, Dave Sharp, Dave Wood, were very charismatic leaders that everybody just seemed to adore. I mean, it was fantastic in the beginning. So that did catch my attention. I had to go see who this mesmerizing leader was. Is it all starting to sound familiar? Yes, kind of like Ian. Now it's been a while since the Ian days, but this is without a doubt going to be better. And in fact, we're starting to see a lot of the old peeps start to show up. And trust me, things are about to get wild. And then he gives me a link. Okay, so. And he goes on, do you have your timestamp? And it's just pitch, 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 pitch. You know, what if we united on a mission to spread healing, immunity, community, and unity? Sounds pretty cool, right? Well, the truth be told, I never read all this. What I read was this. And then when he gave me the link, I was already gone. You know, this I could tell was just a pitch, probably taken right off the page. So I didn't read any of this, and I went directly to the page. So the page he takes me to, let's click the link and see. This is a page. So this is a page I landed on. I watched the video. I clicked to kind of read through the thing. There wasn't a lot of information there. So I wasn't that impressed with the video, quite honestly. I did do the timestamp thing, and I went and I opted in to take a look at the program because it's absolutely free to lock in your spot, to get your timestamp spot. And what that means in a straight line compensation plan is pretty much when you join, when you log in for free and you create your account, you've got a timestamp. You joined the company on this day to check it out as a free person. Later, if you upgrade, you will never lose that position in time. So if anybody has joined and upgraded after your timestamp, anybody after you, and then they start paying, of course, you don't earn any commissions on them. But later, if you decide to upgrade, you can actually earn commissions on these people that joined after you and started paying first. I mean, who would have thought, right? So again, I don't understand how all of that works. I don't really care to understand how all of that works yet. Once we start having, you know, we start building a sincere business, we're getting some momentum and all that stuff. We've got leads, we've got signups, we've got all-ins, we've got upgrades, we've got all these things. We've got something to measure, then it's time to pay attention. So in any event, I read the blah, blah, blah. I go over to the site, I click the link, I opt in to check it out, and I start going through and checking it out. Okay, so I don't spend a lot of time because I watched a couple videos. There was something in the video that really distracted me. So from that point on, it was like a drippy faucet. I wasn't really paying that much attention. I was more paying attention to how I was being distracted. I mean, just to be honest and fair. So we go through all this, and then he follows up with the email, because I had not yet actually checked my email, but he follows up to show me how people get this warm welcome message, which makes a nice touch for team duplication. And then on the site itself, their company group site, or even on the site, when you bring people in and they upgrade, they have a wonderful little function where you can give them social recognition. And all of that is tied in, and I did notice all of that, and it was pretty impressive. I mean, the way the system is set up, it's not like this guy bought paid $1,000 for agency software and then created a business around it. Let's sell the software and create a business around it. Now, this has been well thought out, well laid out, and it's been in motion for quite a while. But and then he sends me some notices about the commissions, how that works, where people earn a 1% commission on all these people that join, even if you never recruit anybody. Because of the straight line compensation, you can actually earn income. And again, I don't know how that works, but I watched it work firsthand in front of my eyes, and I'll show you that here in a minute. Okay, so I briefly go through it. He sends me a voice message, and keep in mind, I'm looking at it in comparison to Empower Network. That's how Alex had actually framed it, and I'm looking for that comparison. I'm looking for the the wow right from the beginning, right? Whatever that means. And I honestly didn't see it. I didn't see the comparison between my buddy David Wood and David Sharp and Stephen Munson with Heel. I didn't see, there's a lot of contrast, a lot of the sameness, but a lot of contrasting difference. So I wrote him back and I said, yeah, Alex, I'm not seeing the magic at all based on my comparison. I'll pass. This is the magic and this is the brilliance of Mr. Alex Zubrov. No worries. Here's the magic. I didn't see it right away either. Did you catch that? See, I said, Alex, I'm not seeing the magic at all. I'll pass. No worries, man. I didn't see the magic either at first. And what that did was honestly quite profound, because it's like, what? So you didn't see the magic, but later you did. So apparently Rob 4 is missing something. And what that did, that simple little statement, no worries, I'm not going to pitch anymore, we're done. I didn't see the magic either at first. It created a really big open loop for me because, one, I respect Alex as a businessman, as a marketer, proven leader in the industry, Alex and Anna, right? I trust his judgment. So apparently I missed something. So I went back in and I started to look at the model, and I'll show you here. Let me pull up, that's not the website, but here I am in the back office. So let me show you this here. And I'm going to be showing you, and you'll see here that I actually did sign up on, Alex sent me the email on the 30th. I signed up as a free member. Now I'm going to go over here into my commission stats and I'm going to show you what happened. So before I get going, I'm going to show you this income disclaimer because I am showing you my results. Basically, Heel Worldwide makes no financial claims nor guarantees. My result is not going to be your result. You could do better, you could do worse, you could do nothing whatsoever. So there we go. My results are not typical. They just are what they are, right? So I sign up I opt in to check it out on the 30th. Now I start getting some emails that say, hey, dude, Ralph just bought something and you just lost a 50-cent commission. That's due to that straight line commission part of their comp plan. It's like, what? Then I get another one. It said, dude, somebody else just bought and you just lost out on another 50-cent commission. So I immediately go, it's $49 a month. In less than a day, there was already $1 I missed out on, and I have done nothing. I just opted in. I wonder what would happen if I actually upgraded and got in line to catch these commissions. So I did, because they also offered to go all in within the first 24 hours. It's only about $350 because they give you a half price deal. So I just go all in. Why not? Because I'm looking for the magic still, and I trust Alex. He's been here, he's done that, he's getting ready to do it again, and he's making no bones about it. I'm in, I'm getting busy, let's go. So I go all in on the 31st. So that is 8 days ago. So I officially joined. Now look what happens. Again, I have not promoted it. I just went all in, right? The pen is hardly dry on my application. I don't even know where my affiliate links are yet. And all of a sudden, I start getting paid 50 cents, then $1, then $1.97. I'm not doing anything. I haven't promoted the system. I don't even know where my affiliate links are. Just due to this straight line compensation plan, I start getting paid another couple bucks, another $1, 50 cents, couple bucks. I find my affiliate links. I do a quick video. I don't even do a video. I just paste one of the links from this marketing tab right here. There's a whole bunch of capture pages, sales pages. We've got physical products and webinars. There's banners and videos, all kinds of things you can promote. I just grabbed one of the pages, put it on Facebook, and let it go. So let's go back. So then, here we go. I put something on Facebook. Boom, somebody upgrades. We earn 33% commission on a $49 monthly product. So we earn our first residual commission 3 days after I joined. 3 days. All of this happened independent of my time and effort due to this straight line commission, however that works. So I start promoting the program. We have our first person sign up. We get some more of these dollars, these free commissions for doing nothing. Then we have people start to upgrade. We earn 33% commission on these one-time purchases, and the rest, we're still earning these funny little commissions out of nowhere, and we start building a team. Funny little commissions out of nowhere, and it's just working. So let's jump back to the dashboard. Let me jump over to my team, and I'll show you how it's working for me. So far, we've had 8 people actually upgrade into the $49 level called VIP. Here's how it works. You sign up for free. You upgrade to VIP if it makes sense for you. You go all in if it makes sense for you to do that. So we've had, if we go back to the dashboard, 57 people opt in to check it out. 57 people have checked it out since I joined. All right. Out of those 57, 8, which is over 10%, what is that? I don't know, 15% have upgraded to the $49 Heal VIP level. 6 of those, 6 out of the 8, went on. So 80% of the people that upgraded went on to go all in to start changing themselves from the inside out, to start living, to learn how to heal emotionally, physically, spiritually, so that we can live into all of that which you already are, but we have these hurts, habits, and hang-ups that have been holding us back. So for me, the magic was, I did find the magic. It was very, very synchronistic. It's pretty much, ever since Empower Network, we made a lot of money in Empower Network. We've made a lot of money since. And I don't know if you've ever been in that position where you're doing okay. You know, you've got a whole lifetime of doing okay. And all of a sudden you're doing really, really well. Well, that can kind of put you to the test in a bunch of ways. What are you going to do with all this new money, this new crowd, the people that are flashing dollars here and there, and Ferraris, and there's parties everywhere, and everybody you know is making money? You know, it can kind of put a little bit of a stress test on balance. Well, it did for me, and it did for my wife, and it did for my family, but we survived the challenges, and now I'm actually completing a book called The Solomon Code, you know, the key to wisdom and wealth. And we've made relationships with people who have connections, who have access to 200 TV stations on Christian networks to broadcast our book and what we do there. And then Heal synchronistically came in and became very, very magical. So I just wanted to shout out to you how you can go sign up a recruiter. Now look at what Alex did. I said no. I had no interest. He said that's okay. He didn't like try to overcome my objections or nothing. Nothing. He just went, hey, I'm doing it. It's magical. You must have missed it. You might want to go look again. I did. It's magical. If you've already looked, go look again. If you haven't looked, people are resonating with this because the mission is going beyond money. It is. And we're going beyond transactions into transformation. Because you know it's true. You know it's true. You've joined deals where a lot of people are making a lot of money. And they might even be sharing with you exactly how they're doing it. And let's just say one of the ways is video, like this. And you have a hang up about video. I can't get on camera. What will people think of me? What if I make a mistake? What if I stumble my words? What if my mouth goes dry, or I lose my voice, or my hair's not combed? Or what will people think? Really? Oh my gosh, and your palms get sweaty. And it's that hang up. That's all it is an irrational fear that's holding you back from doing something as simple as video and changing your financial life forever. Well, the reality is until you work on those issues, you cannot grow into the person you need to be that producer. You won't do the marketing. You won't do what's necessary. So check it out. Be blessed. I got a lot of work to do. I'm working on a presentation. I'm going to be speaking at an event this weekend in Atlanta, Georgia, Ultimate Leverage event. So I'm working on a presentation now where to this event, this particular opportunity, we did 16K in 30 days, and we're going to be presenting to them how to live into everything it is they ever wanted. So it's so synchronistic that we are here now with Heal. Be blessed. Check it out. Till we meet again.
Look, hope you enjoyed that. Extremely fun. Click the link below and lock in your timestamp. That's very important. It's important you lock in your timestamp. Get a free spot. You can check out what it's all about after that. But I tell you what, the key is to get in and lock in your timestamp, because that is where you will be positioned in our compensation plan. Click the link below and let's connect.